week with Fire and Rain Gallery, and this is Meet the Artist. And we have with us today internationally known artist F&RJanLord. Welcome, Jan.
Hi, thank you, Blue.
So Jan, I have the great privilege of being in the gallery and being able to observe people's reaction to your work. Right away, they have this gut reaction to a F&RJanLord piece. And some of that is scale, and some of it is your brilliant use of color. That you're doing something that is very, very difficult, and you make it look fairly effortless, and that is your use of composition, which in non-representational art is a very, very masterful thing to do. Your work is jam-packed in this elegant way with symbolism and all kinds of interesting things that will continue to reward the viewer year after year after year. So I want to know from you, is that a thing you intend, or are you just in this effortless flow state the entire time and you get exactly what you intend each time?
I am very much a free spirit, and if I ever try to plan out what I'm going to be painting, it won't work. It has to come from my heart, and why I paint the way I do is because I'm so inspired by music, blues, and the lyrics behind them. And I just flow with that. I will just get into the rhythm of the song that I'm listening to. And that, for instance, the painting behind you, Hey Bartender, was right where I was at. I think it was George Thorogood I was listening to at the time. And you can see how the rhythm just flows through that painting. And then I throw in words, lyrics, and some of my numbers, which are my lucky numbers. Few little symbols, sometimes for my birthday, and sometimes words that you don't really want to know what I'm saying. And then I paint in many, many layers, sometimes, 30 to 60 layers of paint.
So it's normal to work on about 10 paintings all at one time and just bounce around the other?
Yes, but it's fun. I love it.
Well, so how did you get involved in painting songs and music?
It was one day, and I had my Pandora station on, and was listening to Ray Charles, and he was singing I Got a Woman, and I was painting just a regular painting, and all of a sudden I painted a woman. This was really cool. This woman appeared, and I just got in the swing of it and had so much fun, and so that just got me rolling on painting to music.
That is such a good story. I love that. Yeah. So we did have a gentleman in here recently who stood in front of one of your paintings, and when I walked up to him to see, if I could answer any questions for him, he apologized and then turned his face towards me, and he had been crying.
Really?
Yes. But that is the kind of impact it's having. And I explained, this kind of impact happens because she's a master.
I want people to recognize exactly what you were saying about evoking a memory. And that's what it does for me. And so a lot of my own personal life is in there.
Yeah.
Some good, some not so good. You just put in your emotion and being truthful about it.
You have this sort of easy, gentle, beautiful way of almost opening up an opportunity for somebody to have a difficult conversation. And there's some other kinds of hidden things in there that might be things you're wrestling with, or that, at large, our world is wrestling with.
You got it.
Good.
Yes, that's true. That's great. Thank you.
We feel so privileged to have your work here with us.
Thank you, Blue and Judy. I would just love my viewers to be able to take the time to study my art and go back to that place in time. They were great singers and great writers, and that's where I get my inspiration.
Thank you so much, Jan.
Okay, thank you guys, and I'll see you soon.